We just got some brand new set photos for Daredevil Born Again, and we get our first glimpse at Jon Bernthal as Punisher. And we also get some rumors confirm that Kingpin is going to be mayor and outlawing vigilantes. Alright, so here's the first image of Jon Bernthal just walking through the streets of New York. It looks really badass. He's clearly got pretty much the exact same outfit from his series, which I really like, but we know that it's probably going to change throughout the season and probably look a little bit more comic accurate by the end. Here's a photo of John and Charlie just looking up at something, and I think this is a pretty cool photo, just, seeing them working as a team again. Here's another image of them just walking, and you can see Punisher's skull logo is kind of fading, so I think he's probably going to get that new suit that's heavily being rumored. Here's another shot of John, really cool, full of blood. And another image with him standing outside of a restaurant at night. And here's the rumor about him getting a new suit. It's telling us that in this series he is going to get a costume that's a little bit more comic book accurate. So it might look something like this, but I'm hoping it looks something like this, like a classic military looking Punisher. I think that would be pretty cool. Something with a more visible skull that's not fading away would be awesome, like just a white skull just to scare all of the people he's hunting and everything. That would be pretty cool. And it looks like some dirty cops are going to be using his logo to just commit crimes. This is Officer Cole North on the set of Daredevil Born Again, and he's going to be a dirty cop who's rumored to be killing White Tiger, which is another street-level hero. And it looks like this cop here is going to be part of a group of cops that are working for Mayor Fisk. And they are going to be like his anti-vigilante task force. So some pretty cool stuff is about to happen in this show. Here's a better image of the cop, and you can see that he's got a badge or a patch on the side here. And the patch says Anti-Vigilante Task Force New York City Mayor Fisk. So yeah, it looks like Big Willie is going to be hiring a bunch of dirty cops to basically just be hunting vigilantes in New York City, just like he did in the Devil's Reign comic book, which I highly recommend to read. It's fantastic. And you already know that Punisher is going to be absolutely pissed off when he finds out that these dirty cops are using his logo to commit crimes. So I'm sure that's going to be one of the reasons why Punisher comes back into the picture and fights alongside Daredevil to basically go after the Kingpin for using his name to commit all of these atrocities. Because I'm sure there's going to be some murders happening and people are going to say that they saw the Punisher's logo and they're going to try to pin it on him, and he's obviously going to be really pissed off about that. Here's another set photo of John with some of the New York City police officers. And an image of some of those dirty cops with their patches on the side there to let everyone know that they are the Anti-Vigilante Task Force. And yeah, with Kingpin taking over New York City as the mayor and deploying this anti-vigilante dirty cop task force, it's going to make for some really great stories involving other heroes in New York City, because there's a big rumor right now that the events of Daredevil Born Again is going to directly set up Spider-Man 4. That movie is heavily rumored to be a Spider-Man Daredevil team-up movie against the Kingpin. It's going to be street level and everything, and I am so excited for it. And who knows, maybe Punisher even makes a quick cameo in Spider-Man 4. I think that would be awesome to just see Spidey and Punisher meet. And I can just see the jokes already, like Tom Holland's Spider-Man just looking at Daredevil and saying like, wait, are you guys sure that you're not the bad guys because you're dressed up as a devil and you're wearing a skull and using guns? But anyways, I just hope that Punisher makes a cameo in this movie, because we know that Daredevil is going to most likely be in it. And since Punisher is going to be in the Daredevil series, it just makes sense to bring him over, even for just a quick little cameo in Spider-Man 4. I think that would be pretty cool. And there was one other thing that was taken from set last night, and it was just Punisher and Daredevil just walking, covering their ears because there was like some explosions going on. It's like a 30-second video that you can probably find online on Twitter. But yeah, some really awesome set photos. We have the confirmation of Punisher in this series now, and I am so excited. Especially because he is gonna go absolutely crazy when he finds out that Kingpin has hired dirty cops to basically pretend that they're him to commit crimes in New York, pinning it on Punisher. Let me know what you guys think about all of the set photos, and are you excited for Daredevil Born Again?